Hello, hello, hello. Me, Coin Junkie. Siren, hello, welcome in. Thanks everybody for popping in here. Get this thing started here. Check on our lag, see what our lag is like today. All right, let's see here what happens. Thanks for being here. Oh, about 7 seconds of lag. That's not bad. Hope everybody's doing well. We'll get started here just a little bit early. Southern Coin, hello. Welcome in. I got my package. Thank you very much for that. You've been added to the stage.
Howdy.
Starika, how you doing? Welcome in. Show you some. That's right. Amen, Siren. That's exactly right. Metallic Silver Soul, hello. Show you some stuff, neat little stuff I picked up here. Anybody like pocket pieces? There's a couple of 22 piece dollars. Here's an 1880 Morgan. Here's a Morgan, I'm not sure. And a piece, I'm not sure what those are. Let me show you this one. This one's really neat. This one's super neat. Anybody tell me what's special about that particular Morgan? You see the date?
What was that, 1878?
Yep, 1878.
Wow.
So that's a cool little pocket piece. So yeah, I picked that one up. Bags, she's slick. But that's pretty cool. And this one I can't tell. Somebody did a little polishing and cleaning on that one, but it's 1880 something, maybe 1887, maybe. It's really hard to tell. That's what it looks like. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Thanks for being here. And this one, there we go. I had no clue what that one is. This one's an 1880. And it's an 1880. I can't know if it's an S or O. Let me look. It's an 1880 O. I didn't even know that had a mint mark till right now. I looked, I didn't even see it. Then the 22s. Here's a reverse of one of the 22s. And the other 22. I thought they were neat. Picked them up. They these all weigh 24 grams. These weigh 24 grams a piece, and these two weigh 22 grams a piece. So, but I just thought it was neat. You know, just something you don't see often. That one might get a P1 grade if they didn't give it details, but P1 grade would be pretty cool. 1880S. Anybody know? Did you notice anything weird about that coin? Oh, I was holding it wrong. Disregard. I thought it had a daggone die rotation. It's like, well, that's gonna be cool, but no. Let's see here. Yeah, old age is kicking in, Siren. Old age. I get that on occasion. It's allowed. What you been up to today, Southern? Anything good?
Sorry, what?
So, what have you been up today? Up to today? Anything good?
Not really. Just same old, same old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, missed trade day yesterday.
Yeah, I was wife and I were out traveling, going to some coin stores and stuff. I bought a Texas yesterday, Texas commemorative, so I was pretty happy about that. So
I was just out and about yesterday afternoon when Ray started. I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. I'll be home shortly. He'll still be on. And right as I'm about to head home, I look and he's like, oh, it's done. And I'm like, crap.
Yeah. I guess what nobody buying or selling there yesterday towards the end. Silver Drip Stacker, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Give everybody just a few more minutes and we'll get started. But I do think this is pretty cool. 1878. It's a first year Morgan, but it's a pocket piece. Got the date there at the bottom. A little bit of the Morgan outline on her head. Slick on the back. So she saw a lot of time people holding her and doing this, didn't she? So that's pretty neat. But it does have a cool sound to it, doesn't it? Hey, AZ Coins, how you doing, sir? Welcome in. Just showing off some pocket pieces there. Getting everything ready to get started here. See if we can't move some merch today. U.S. Army Combat Medic, welcome in. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Pull all these silver rounds and coins that I got. I'm going to run through those things first here in a second. Give everybody just about 3 or 4 more minutes. There's some copper shot holders. Some 3D printed $50 holders.
Yep.
Which I just happen to have one.
I hope it works pretty good.
It does. I had a Kennedy here somewhere. On my desk.
I've been trying to make a barber half tube. Nope, can't happen.
But yeah, it fits in there good. It fits good and tight. No rattle.
That's good.
So that's cool. I like it.
Yep.
I like the color of the material. It's got like a little bit of a metallic in that gray.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just the way it printed it, it makes it look that way, or if the filament has that metallic, but it's super nice.
So that texture is from the way I print them. Is the tubes will print like this. This is the bottom of the tube.
Yeah.
And these will print face down like that. So the build plate is what makes that texture.
Cool. It's nice though.
It's like some non-stick plate metal something. I don't know.
Yeah, folks, if you're interested in tube holders and 3D printed tube holders, that's what Southern Coin has. This is one of them that I got from a week or so ago. I wanted it in a GAW, so thank you for that. But it is super, super neat. So
they definitely had a lot of interest in them, and you got one of the first walkers I've sold.
Oh, that's cool.
So I gotta print one to replace it, but that won't take too long. So I'm working on.
How come you can't do the barber? Get the image to show up, or
so what?
How come you can't do a barber? Can't get the image to show up?
Yeah, the image won't come out right. I tried 3 or 4 different ways of doing it. Tried different images to put in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's too detailed.
I got you.
So if you've seen the back of a barber $50, it's got a lot of details behind it.
Yep.
And doesn't matter how I adjusted it 4 or 5 different ways, would not fit, would not print.
Can you do the obverse to the front of it? I know it look a little different, but can you do the front? Have you tried it?
I haven't tried the obverse yet. I like doing the reverse because then it doesn't matter. Because my thought with the barber, especially the barber, is it says $50 on the back. Other than looking at the tube.
Oh yeah,
But,
yeah, I got you.
I mean, it's pretty obvious with the Walker and the Benji that they didn't have walking quarters or Benji quarters.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I also don't know how many people are putting barbers in tubes.
Right.
I know All Things Silvers want one, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, you may have to make him a custom lid for his, just be a little bit different, maybe. So
yeah, see what I can figure out for him.
Oh yeah.
I think next is I want to do the big dollars, but big dollars take about an hour and a half a piece to make. The big dollars, I tried one, it was a little too short still.
Mm-hmm.
Took almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, that's a lot. And like, I don't know if I want to try to do big dollars. So I'm debating on that, but I'm also thinking about trying to do Canadian $half too. Just add that to this lineup. I know a lot of people do a lot with Canadian $half too. So I don't know. That might be on the list at some point. So I'm working on improving these a little bit. I got to do some tests. I got some natural colored filament, which is more translucent. I want to try to use that on these. Maybe see how that looks. I'm working. I want to get some silver shot, but I also want silver to come down a little bit before I buy silver shot. And I want to do a silver version. If I do silver, I'll either have it in clear or I have some blue filament I think would look good as a blue shell.
Yeah, I picked up a 50 cal bullet at the Knoxville show when I saw you down there, and I picked up one, and it holds dimes. It holds a roll of dimes, silver dimes. Yep. It's pretty. It's about yay long, pretty long.
Yeah, I got one of the 50 cal. And I got one of the quarter shot shells.
Oh, there you go.
So this is modeled similarly because I'm just like, I like how big theirs is. I'm gonna. Well, theirs is a lot nicer than mine.
It's not bad. That's a good start.
Yeah, I got some ways I want to mess with it, improve it. Mess with this, improve this.
Right.
So, but these were like the first ones I've actually ran off in color. The prototype was gray. So.
Okay.
And I'm just like, I'm gonna do 1 ounce copper because like that's meh. Like 2 ounces at least is like something.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So.
All right, folks, we're going to get ready to get started here. If you want to shoot an email for me to bring your email up, send that to silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. That's right there on the screen, right there. Send it to that email address, and we will get you up and get your stuff up, and hopefully we can move some merch. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start out with silver rounds and silver coins. These are all 1 ounce silver except for 3 of them, and I'll tell you what the weight is on them when I get to them. They're a little bit different weight. Here is a U.S. Army 3/9 fine silver, 1 ounce round, land of the free because of the brave. Reverse, that is 40. Also have another U.S. Army. And this one is super cool. Reverse. United States of America, 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver, Defenders of Freedom. I got you, Kevin. You send whatever you want to. We'll show them all, sir. I don't mind. U.S. Army round. This one's also 40. This is 1 ounce, 3/9 fine. Anything you see that you like, if I go too fast, you just say, hey, show that to me again, and I'd be happy to show it to you. My shipping is $6 unless you get over. If you get a lot of weight, then we'll have to redo that. Probably put it in the back. Yeah, it is sweet. An Army medic. So that is pretty cool. Thank you for your service, by the way. Anybody that's out there been defenders of our freedom, as that coin said, I appreciate what you've done. Definitely, yesterday was pretty trying for the United States with the mess that happened yesterday in Pennsylvania. A lot of folks are seeing stuff like that. They've never seen anything before like that. So, been around for a while. You've seen some other ones. I remember Ronald Reagan's. and I guess that's RFK, Robert Kennedy Jr. I think I was only 2 years old, and I wasn't born with JFK. So, but not turning about politics, but the country's gone to hell in a handbasket. All we can do is pray about it and make it better. So, hopefully, the good Lord will do that. Okay, so back. So everything else I'm going to show you is $35 an ounce. If you buy more than that, I can do you a little better on that. What we'll show you first is a 2012 Year of the Dragon. This is still in, I think people call this a lollipop. There you can see 3 nines fine silver, 1 troy ounce. Brave, power, strong, luck, and I don't know what that says. Honest. So that's reverse right there. There's the symbols for brave, power, strong, luck, and honest. And that's 1 troy ounce. That's 35. I have 3 Britannias. I have a 2020, 2022, and 2 2021s. So there's a 2021. There's obverse, front. There's one. Here's the second one. Those are all 1 ounce. I have the stackable poker chip style with a Liberty head. Trying to favor a Morgan just a little bit. 3 nines fine, just a stacker. Thank you, Siren. Next up are Australian kangaroos. Here's the first one. It's a 2020. Does have a little bit of milk spotting on it, but it's still 4 nines fine silver. 2021, 4 nines fine. Make sure you hit that like button, share us out. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe to me. That'd be great. I'd love it if you did. At least a couple hours. I'll probably go to 9 o'clock my time. That's 2.5 hours me. Well, you need some time to do what you got to do and come up, just let me know. Try to be here for sure. I have 3 buffalo rounds. Your 1 ounce. These are 35 each. I have a 2015 Maple Leaf Privy Maple. So it does have the milk spotting. Still 4 nines fine silver. And that one's 35. You'll be listening. All right. That sounds good. Anything in particular you're listening for, let me know. I have some new rounds. Here is a 1 troy ounce from 2023 in Taglia Mint. This is 3 nines fine. And this one is the Morte Prima Dishonor. Nice round. Hey, J Smokes, how you doing? Welcome in. I got you, me. Here's another 2023. This one is from Nui. 2023. This is a $2 round, $2 coin. And on this one, it is a lion, Seska Republic. There's a lion. Here is a Canada And this is a $5 silver Canada piece. Does have milk spotting on it. This one, Canada, and it has, I guess that's some type of deer. I don't know what it is. I know some people would shoot it and eat it. I couldn't tell you what type it is. If you know, type it in chat. It's 4 ounce fine silver. Republic of the Congo, 5,000 francs. Silverback gorilla from 2019. Everything we've shown so far is of these last rounds here since I started showing the Korean or the Asian coin is $35 a piece. Here is a 2022 Nui. This is a reverse proof type coin. And this one is Darth Vader. And as you can see, it is 1 ounce silver. When it decides to focus. And I think that's 3 nines. Yeah, 3 nines fine silver, 1 ounce. All right, next up is a 3/4 ounce. And I'm crazy. Hello, welcome in. This is the 3/4 ounce Canada dollar. It is from 2012. But here's the reverse. There we go. This has some gold toning down here at the bottom. And it's that way on the front as well. Here's another 3/4 ounce. This one is also from Canada, and it's a 2016. This is a wolf 3/4 ounce. Here's a wolf on the back. Howling at the Moon. Has a maple leaf privy. 3/4. And this is a $1. Sorry, this is a $2. $2 piece. And those I would do for $30 each for the 3/4 ounce. And next up is a 1.5 ounce piece. I'll do this one for $50. And this is from the Solomon Islands from 2017. It's $4. It's 3 nines fine silver. Here's the front. And you can see she's got some thickness to her right there. And here's the reverse. Lady Liberty right there. That one's 50. That is a 1.5 ounce. I think altogether I have 3, 4. I think altogether I have 20 ounces. If someone was interested in those rounds or coins, 20 ounces, you want to take the whole lot, I'd make you a little bit better deal. Just let me know. I'd be happy to do that. Have a 2002 ASC 1-year anniversary of the World Trade Center bombing. It is on the ASC. There's the back, a little toning in the back, and it is colorized. And when you look, it is a 2002 That one's 50. I also have a, depending on who you talk to, when does vintage start? But this is a Super Bowl silver round commemorating the Green Bay Packers win of the Super Bowl in January of 1997. Super Bowl 31. And it's number 18758. I believe is the number on that. 18788. That one's 50, 1 troy ounce. Anybody looking for anything in particular? What are you looking for? What do you want? What would you like to see? I told everybody over at Maltese that I had gold, silver type coins, all sorts of stuff. So if you're interested in gold, I have gold, 1 gram Valcambis, I'll do those for 95. If anybody's interested in those, do 95 on 1 gram Valcambi. In case you weren't sure what they look like on the front, when it focuses, you'll be able to see it. There it is. And here's the other one. Do 95 each on those. And I have a Geiger, and it's assay, 1 gram gold, 4 nines fine. And that's 115. The silver mint, 20 gram bar. This is the American flag bar. That one's $30. Old glory right there from the silver mint. A couple of Thaler restrikes. Assay. What'd you assay? Assay sound gold. These restrikes, we do those for 50. There's the restrikes. They do check out. They are the right weight. They are the right gold when you check them. Hey, Philip DeBoard, how you doing? When you check them on a Sigma, they do show up. So they're correct. Got some reals. Anybody's interested? 1790 from Bolivia. 40 bucks. 1784 does have, it was hold at one time. It still is right there. 1784. That's from Peru. That one's 40 bucks. 1871. This one has a hole that's been filled. 10 centavos. 140. 1952 50th anniversary out of Cuba. 40 centavos. That one's $40. Couple of 1967 Lynx nickels. Those are $8. 1918 Canada 1 cent. It has been cleaned, appears, polished. See how pretty coin. Just cleaned her up there a little bit. That one's only $5. 1901 Indian head. I have a bunch of Indian heads, so if anybody's interested in Indian heads, I have a bunch. I just haven't put these in that box yet. But this one is super nice. It is darkly toned, but it is nice. See if I can get it to show up here. There we go. Full liberty in the feathers, headdress. The diamonds are in the ribbon. That one's $45. 1907. Liberty and ribbons. Feathers all look really great. A little bit lighter, light chocolate. That one's only $31. 1883 no cent Liberty Head nickel. 94. Some higher end Morgans. 1880. If that work better. Look better this way. So 1880S Morgan. $8.10. 81S. $5.15. 1885. For 110. 86. For 255. 87. $2.35. Carson City from 1891. $1.80. There's a CC right there. $1900. $5.90. And lastly, for right now, I'm gonna let Southern come up in just 1 second here. There's a 1904 O. And Jet Me answered you in the chat in case you didn't see that. That was $2.55. And I'm going to show you something here. Looks pretty cool. Be a neat little comparison. So this Morgan is an 1880. This Morgan's only 2 years older That's an 1878 pocket piece I picked up. Thought that was pretty cool, but way different. It's amazing. 2 years was really hard on that coin, wasn't it? But I picked up a few pocket pieces. I thought they were neat. I couldn't just let them sit there. There's a 22 piece, another 22 piece, 1880 Morgan. Not really sure of the date on the Morgan on that one, and then not really sure the date on the piece on that one, but I thought they were just cool. So I picked those up. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. Didn't have much traction with the stuff that I had, so let's see if we can get some traction going with Southern Coin. Let's bring up this young man. He's a great young man. He stars in his own TV show. Does a great job. So here we go. Welcome to the stream. Southern Coin. Everybody cheers. Thank you, 710. Woohoo!
All right. I got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. All that's down here. The email is my PayPal. Make sure you send me email just so we get everything straightened out there. Shipping's $5. That's to tell you otherwise. Might be able to go out tomorrow. More than likely, it's going to go out Tuesday. Just be aware of that. Normal ship day is Monday. It's hard to do shipping when you get down at 9 o'clock at night. So, got that. I'm gonna start. I got 3D printed $half tubes. 1 second. Sorry, dog broke in on me. I got 3D printed $half tubes. I got Walkers, Kennedys, and Benjis. These are $5 each. They do hold a full tube of halves, obviously. Other 3D printing I have is 2 ounces of copper shot. So I don't trust the seal on these. They're good, but they ain't that good. So all the shot is in basically, and it's a Ziploc baggie. So got 2 ounces. I guarantee you at least 2. I put a little bit more in there just for, just in case. So got those. You have the copper shot shells are $20 each. So I do have a 1922 piece dollar on a little. It's in a bezel. It's got a little hand strap thing with it. So already a watch fob basically, and I got that at $35. I do not know if this bezel, I don't know if it's silver. I was not told it was. I'm going to assume it's not. So, use that information as you will. Yeah, and it's a cool way to get some copper. I think I have 5 of these available at the moment. They want to go crazy. You wish me. It's copper shot. I'm working on silver versions. Silver's just expensive. Got, I think it's like it's 26 Canadian 5-cent silvers, ranging from 1880 to 1920. So they should all be sterling. Asking $130 for all 26. That's roughly $5 a piece. Had these in 2x2s. They ranged in price between $3 to $7 or $8 each. So just kind of took a little bit of an average on that one. So we got a $1.30 face of dimes. There's Mercs. It's mostly Rosies. $30 on that one. So got that. And I got this gymongous piece, which is a French medal from World War II. At least that's what I was told. Given the date 1944, pretty safe to say on that one. It is, I think it was 68 millimeters round. So that's just under 3 inches. So it is, I mean, it fits in the palm of my hand. It's huge. Asking $45 on that. You could use this thing as a coaster if you wanted to. It's that big. So, let's see. Nope. Oh, For reference, here's my 3-inch sticker. There's the metal. So I got that. That's what I got there. Let's do some US stuff just because that's probably going to do a little bit better in here. Maybe. All right. Let me see. Had another coin. Where did it go? There it is. All right. Got a Cull 1892 O Barber dime. Not great, but it's a key to 8. Got that at $5. Got a 1897 Barber. Slick, but not quite a Cull. That. Got a 23 Merc dime. If I need any close-ups, I got my scope cleaned off so I can show that if needed. I got a 29S. Got a 1934. Biggest reason some of these aren't in the bag with the other ones is they're a little bit older, i.e. they're pre-1940. There's a 39D. And got some quarters. Got a 1896 Barber quarter. And this is why I can't really 3D print these because, I mean, there's just so much detail in the reverse that it looks really clear in the model. It does not look clear when you try to make it in plastic. So, got a Stanley Blue quarter. It is no date, but it has an estimate mark. Got that at $8. It is a Type 2. It is not a Type 1. Wish it was a Type 1. That would be pretty good. 1925. Got a 1929. 1930. 44. 46. And then a 47. That's the last of the quarters. I just reached in and grabbed whatever's in the. These are in no real particular order at this point. I do have a 1879 India penny. That 1892. That probably just needs to go in an actual 2x2, not a flip. Because it's the only thing I have that for some reason I have it in a flip. I got 1877 Cull seated dime. It is beat to crap. I'm going to be honest. And then I have a 1921 Morgan. That is a sticker dollar. So, souvenir of Calico Ghost Town. 21 Morgan. I'll do that 45 if anybody's interested in it. Questions, comments, anything anybody wants to see again? I know I went through those kind of quick. I do have some Civil War tokens too. Got a 1863. What's in the free bin? Can't help you there, Kevin.
Hugs. Lots of hugs from Big T Coins.
Got that one. Got a Union and Union Flower token. So I think most of these two are both advertising. And then you just got your normal Army, Navy, Patriotic. That's seen some better days. So, and it's pretty much all the U.S. stuff I got. Now the trick is getting it back in the box. I I got to buy more 2x2 boxes or a bigger desk, one or the other, because I'm starting to get kind of overwhelmed by 2x2s. I do have a little bit more US stuff I forgot to grab.
I will say that your $50 tubes that you print, which is what I have in my hand, this one fits really good inside of a 2x2 box to help store stuff. So that works out. I just tried it. That works out well, and it fits both ways depending on how you want to stack them. So
that's pretty good because it's modeled off like the ones you'd buy at like coin supply place, whatever. So I'm glad it fits the same way they do.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I was just curious. I said, I wonder if that fits. Because I keep my stuff in a box. So it's like, well, that works out pretty well. So.
I got a couple of W quarters. I got a bat and a War in the Pacific. They're both W's. These are $15 each. Which I think is pretty much where the W's have settled if they're raw. So got those if I was needing a couple W quarters. Got a 90% proof $50 from 1993 Commem. It's $12. And I got just your more common modern Commem dollars. These are $25 a piece. I say at this point that's pretty close to melt. I have no idea what melt on these things is even up to this point.
Yeah, let's look and see.
It just got to where it was changing so quick. I just quit keeping track and just kept my prices the same and rolled with it.
Yeah, what year? Give me a year on one of those.
That was 86. I haven't seen Stan or Vincent or anybody yet. You know, the usuals.
It didn't say what the it weighs. It tells you what the gold one weighs, but I don't see what it tells you what the silver.
It's same as Morgan.
Oh, same as a Morgan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I pulled up my calculator. Melts 23.65. So, Stan's hiding. He's sitting on his hands. This is something I do like with my 3D printer. I've started labeling all my 2x2 boxes by country. So I got new purchase Noops on that label. These like take 5-10 minutes to print.
Vincent, Stan, Jetmec, everybody.
They're all hiding.
I think so too, Jetmec. I mean, it's just, but that's all right. Vincent wants that 1934 Merc dime for $3.
Of course, after I put it away.
Well, pull it back out. Pull it back out.
I'm working on it. You got it, Vincent. First one of the night. Now we're moving some merch.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. I called him a little bell. My grandson took off with it. Had a little bell like a ring.
All right. Which I also 3D printed because I was running out of boxes and didn't buy any more 3D printed 2x2 box. I'm currently looking for a job and I'm stuck at home and I have a 3D printer. I got bored. You gotta do something. All right, so got an 1896 Mexico, 8 reals. Is a GORS, $75 on that one. Which actually, because I know Vincent's in here, I think I have a 1900 on.
Yeah.
You know, if you got your target audience in the room, you might as well do it with them.
100% correct.
Here we go. Here's a 1900. This one's it's a peso, 8 real peso, same thing. They just switched up. They just changed the obverse in 1900, and $75 on that. The silver content's the same, weigh the same. They changed the design and the denomination.
It says you're a terrible person.
Ben.
He said, Ben, you know it's gonna happen. Hey, Dust Logic, how are you?
Well, you see, I normally torture Ray He didn't show up tonight.
All right, that's logic. Siren can help you or not.
Some German knockout. I got a few of these scattered through here.
Boy, that's a
This is
good looking
the
coin.
porcelain. It's a 50 Finnig from Gotha.
You say it's made out of porcelain?
It's porcelain. So this is when Germany had just right before they hit hyperinflation, they were doing Knockgeld for the small denomination stuff.
Gotcha.
You had all the paper stuff, but you had a lot of them that did porcelain too. It's the coinage. So you had everything from 10 Finnig, 25, 50.
Can we see the other
1
side?
mark. I've seen a couple the size of a silver dollar. That's really cool.
Let me see the reverse of that one.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. That's like never seen that before. Man, that is cool.
Yeah, I have one in here that's larger. Let's see if I can find it. So this one's like the size of a silver dollar. So
don't look, Siren. Don't look.
So that's like the size of a silver dollar. Tons of different designs, and I mean they're light.
Well, I was going to ask, what about the weight? So
they don't weigh hardly nothing. See, I had one of them.
Ben 40 Sorcerer Stands says he wants that one.
Ben, I figured Stan would want the big one. Let's see, there's I actually have this one. They are super easy to break. You can actually see where this one got repaired.
Wow.
Well, you think how easy is it to break a porcelain vase?
It's all good. That's logic. How much for the smaller knock goals?
Smaller is 15 for that one. I think I got one or two smaller ones. Like this one's a 1 mark. It's 20. I have one. Let's see. So I label all the countries at this point. It's just a matter of find the right box. See, I have one that's I like this one. I like the white better than the red almost.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's a 30 Finnig, which is a weird denomination anyway. And I found out about they in some places, because they do paper ones too. Some of them would they would take playing cards and put denominations on the playing cards. And I'm just like, I gotta find one of those because I want one. I was like, that's just cool that they use the playing card as money. $20 brown. Okay, so Stan, I'm assuming you wanted the 1 mark. Okay, I got Philip for that one. Good there. Stan, just wants you to confirm that's the one you were wanting. White one's pretty obvious. Yeah, what? Okay. Just checking. But I like the repaired one. Just because I feel like that tells a little bit more of a story. The design on the back is weird. It's dude riding a fish. That's kind of weird. But got that. Got a 1959 Canadian dollar. You got a couple.
I'm sorry, I'm just catching up. Did you get Sorcerer Stan and Philip the boards?
Got them both. We're good.
Okay. Info.
Yep, you're good. And then have dude on a fish on the back of the one knot guild. What else? What does that look like to you?
That's exactly what he's riding. He is riding. I mean, yeah. He's a dumpy little man riding a fish.
So no, Dan, that one is repaired. And I assume you're good with that. Keep it repaired. Okay. I just think the repaired one's neat just because it tells a story. In my mind. I don't know why, but it does. Got a 1884 Mexico 50 centavos.
Lisa Anderson, hello. Okay, I got you, Vincent. Thank you.
And I do have another 59 Canadian dollar. This one's a little bit nicer. So, do have that. Let's see. This is all the new stuff I got the past week. This one's 1749 half real in either Peru or Bolivia. You can see the 40. So you can see a 7, a 4, and a 9 on it. The guy I bought it from wasn't sure which one of it was. I didn't break it. It came repaired. I got that from Distinctive Coins. You can blame them. Stan knows who I'm talking about with that one. I think I'm going to need the scope for this one. Yeah. So this is a one Heller from, what is it, 1793. It's German, but it is tiny. Like, it's in a cent 2x2, and it's tiny.
Stan says that repair tells the story of a clumsy coin dealer.
Well, he knows who I bought it from, so you can see how tiny that little thing is. So gotta watch this one a little bit. It looks like the guy's telling you number one. It's a 1929 German 3 mark. Got Hindenburg. So that was kind of neat. I have a couple of that design. 1727 Hamburg, 4 shillings. It is silver. I'm not sure purity or anything. NGC didn't tell me what. I'd have to go through and do some digging and actually find it. Stan wants the 1929. All right. I'm gonna save those for Ray. I'm gonna be nice and mean all at the same time. I mean, nice because I'm saving them for Ray, but I'm being mean because I'm saving them for Ray. 1793. You got it. Uh, 1929 Austria 2 shilling. It's got the weird purity silver. It's like 64% silver, which isn't the weirdest, but is a weirder purity to have something. This one's different. This one's kind of new. This is 2002 is Ghana. It's just under an ounce. It's 0.9963 ounces of silver. It's kind of proofy. Got $40 on that one.
You saw Stan 1793 bin.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This one is 3 nines fine silver, but it's literally about as close to an ounce as you can get. It could be closer, but that's almost a full ounce of silver. Got another 8 real. This is 1895. This one's from Chihuahua. Got a 1932 Swiss 5 franc. $18 on that. That. Kevin, I got. They're not ancient. They're like hammered. They're like 1600s. Got a couple floating around somewhere on. I have a box that just is literally miscellaneous coinage where it's just like, oh, I only have 1 or 2 of these. Let's just throw it in the random box. All right, that's gonna be that. And Stan wants a Ghana. It's a Ghana. That was a terrible joke. I'll see myself out for that one. Fight them 2x2 boxes. You passed on my every coin dealer. This is the closest thing I got to ancients because I don't like dealing with ancients. I got a 1564 Lithuania half groschen. The design, I mean, you got to do it on the horse on the front of this thing. That's pretty neat for focus. Like, that's a lot of detail for something from 1564. Kevin wants that one. This is the only other one I have. This is from Poland. Sorry, Stan. This is Poland, somewhere in the 1600s. It's a 1/24th of a thaler. So, still got a little more corroded bit to it. But I mean, again, it's 1600s. So, got those. Those are the closest things I have to ancient coins. I don't like ancient coins. They're. This is just me. There's too many of them, too many variations. Don't like it. There you go, Kevin. This one is some kind of token metal thingy from Great Britain. All right, Ashes. This one's 1788. It's just like a little counter kind of thing. Got that. I got a 1920 East Africa 1 cent. Copper nickel. It's got a hole in it. So, kind of neat. Focus. Here we go. All right, and let's pick up the pieces. All right, let's see. No. Grab another handful of stuff. Bin 1788. All right, Stan. I knew I should have put that up yet. All right. Let's go back over there at some point. Stay. A 1895 French Indochina 1 piastre. It's their version of a trade dollar. 90% silver. I spent $65 on that. So, US had the trade dollar. Britain had trade dollar. This is the French Indochina trade dollar. More or less. I got a India Bengal presidency 1 rupee. Again, silver. No idea content, purity, nothing. I go off at what NGC has told me. I have no idea. I need to get some better and more reference books. So got that. Got this one. This is a good year. 2001, good year. This is Spain. It's 2,000 pesetas. Sterling. So somewhere between a $50 and a Morgan dollar in size. So got that. This one's from 1998. Also 2,000. This is 2,000 pesetas. Still sterling. So got those. We're gonna skip that one for the moment. Stay. Got a 1976 Israel 10 lira. This one's 50% silver. So again, somewhere right around a half-ish, size-ish of a $50, somewhere in that area. Been the Israel, you guessed it. This is a full ounce. It is when they're doing all the don't have any gold. I can't afford gold. This one of the trade units. This is the Mondenero one. Is a full ounce of silver. 1973 on the front. I like this design personally, and I got it at $45. Cracker Stacker Ashes has all the gold, so bless me. Whew. Oh, I got a.
I was muted and I was talking to myself.
But Yeah, Astros has got the gold. I can't afford gold. Uh-oh. I think I got Vincent's attention. Got a 1935 Bolivia 10 cent. This is from a leper colony. I think these are kind of neat. They basically made these because, leprosy, it spreads like crazy. So they made these, sent all the guys to an island and said, here's your money. And they just said, okay, this is void anywhere off this island. You can't save money if it's worthless. So I got a 10 centavo. Okay, and also got this one's a 5 centavo from 1918. I don't know. I think they're kind of neat. I want one of the pesos, but the pesos get expensive fast. Like I'm talking $50-$60 fast.
Vincent or Stan got your Bolivia. Did you see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know I'm always like 30 seconds behind because I'm not looking up. Sorry.
You're fine. I got a 1782 Mexico 2 real. Well, Stan, Vincent, Ray, they're about 85% of my target audience. You got it, Stan. Hey, when you know your niche, you know your niche. It just happens to be my niche is 3 people. Got a 1808 Denmark 1/6 Rigsdaler. This is getting stuff that's a little bit older that I've had for like a week or two. Got that. Yeah, I think I'm getting into older stuff. Got a 1967 Canada quarter. Got the Bobcat on it. $5 for that. That's about average, I think. I haven't seen. Really, this is on. I've actually seen Australia halfpenny. This one's from 1912. I know they had I got some of the big 1 pennies they did, but I don't think I've seen one of the half pennies before. I don't see a lot of the leper colony stuff. Probably because it was never made to actually get off the island they put them on. Is typically the point of it. So that might have a little bit to do with it. And then whatever they touched, they just said, burn it.
Nobody else wanted, yeah.
Yeah, nobody wanted it. I freaked a couple people out. I bought one for me. I said, hey, check this out. It's a leper coin. They're like, wait, what? So, it does not work on a medical student. I tried it on a medical student. Did not work. So, must have had the coin in my pocket. He didn't believe it was too hazardous if I had it in my pocket. 1911 German 3 mark. I like the eagle on this one. Like the eagle on this one is cool. In my opinion. Got a 1847 Netherlands 1 golden. See, Vincent agrees it's a cool eagle. Leprechaun.
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 Oh, leprechaun. Oh, yeah. There's silver somewhere there.
Yeah.
Gold.
I'm really careful how I say coin collector because apparently my accent kicks in and people think I'm saying corn or a place to see with a P. And that gets me a lot of weird looks and a lot of questions I don't want to have to deal with.
You collect what?
I said I was going to a coin show to somebody at work one day. They're like, "You're going to a what?"
Yeah.
And they thought I had said something with a P. So that was an interesting conversation. So I learned how to say numismatist very quickly. So 1926 German 2 mark. This is when the eagle starts getting kind of meh. This one, like in the 60s and 60s and 70s, I don't like the eagle. Like it. This one's okay, but it starts getting that weird blockiness, and I don't like it. The one in the 60s and 70s when they did all the like 5 and 10 commemoratives. I hate that eagle with a passion. It's ugly. This was a 1921 UK half crown. Yeah, they understood numismatist. I don't know how you got. I don't know why. They did. They understood it better than coin collector. 1899 French Indochina. They understood what I was saying. I could explain that I collect coins, not corn. That's an awkward conversation. 1895 France, 1 franc. And the 1787 UK 6 shilling. I mean, that's got for 1780s. That's a lot of detail in there. Hey, there's Ray. Hi, Ray.
Hello, Ray.
Your wallet's going out tomorrow, Ray. I got it packaged up and it's ready to go. I got an empty bag sitting over here ready to start your next wallet. I got another 1929 German 3 mark. This one's a bit nicer. So, I think that's most of the new stuff. I'm probably gonna grab a couple of things just to torture Ray just a little bit since he's here now. After I get my 2x2 box to cooperate, because it helps if your box cooperates.
This logic. You say, why are you gray? That's because I never made you a mod. But we can fix that.
Let's see.
What color are you now? This logic.
Mexico.
Wildcard coins. Hello, welcome in. Nice to
And a lot of Canada.
Good
news, Ray. Just for you.
Just for you, Ray. Just for you.
Don't worry, I'm skipping the 8 reals. I'll be nice for now. Got an 84 Mexico 50 centavos. 1884. 1856 Nova Scotia half penny. Every time I see one of these that's not Canada, they're always nice. Like they just got that nice dark chocolate, but they're still full of details. Like look at it. You still see the lines in the leaves.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's
and
nice.
That's 1856.
That's nuts.
Yep. Vincent still got 4 of them. I got 4 Walker tubes. I think I got 5 Benjis and 5 Kennedys at the moment. I can tell you exactly how many I got. Because I had one because there's one on the table. So, yeah. 5 Benjis.
There's a tube.
Oh, tubes. You want tubes? I got a whole box of tubes.
They fit just great in there.
So, got 4 Walkers, 5 Benjis, 5 Kennedys, and a 3D printed box that I made.
And if you're curious about the size and how they fit and what they look like as a comparison, I think it's really neat. There's the square tube.
All right, Vincent, we can do one for you and one for the dog.
And there's the round one. Here's the round one. So it's the right size. What he's making is the right size. And it's nice, compact. It fits. And it holds coins.
And I can't say because Vincent binned one for a GAW. If you don't want a Walker tube, I got the other one. Got Benji Kennedy as well. So if you don't want a Walker, you want one of the others. I have them priced exactly the same, so it doesn't matter which one you get. If you want a different one, just let me know. But 3D printed the lid for that box. I mean, it's basically a tray, but when you can put your own branding on anything, why not?
This is that 50 cal I picked up down at the Knoxville show.
They got some big 30 round mortar rounds now down there too.
Oh, really?
Really, that showed me one. I think it said it holds like 40 or 50 1-ounce rounds.
Wow, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm. It's like you just look over the table. It's nothing but artillery shells.
I will say that this right here, where they changed the filament color right here,
Yep,
that's pretty fragile. So I've had to glue it on a couple times, but it does good. It holds good.
They have a little bit nicer printer than me because, like, to make these, I have to print the red, change filament, print this one.
Yep.
I think I talked to them. They have one where it's like they have automatic filament changer thing or whatever.
Yep.
Where it just makes a purge block and keeps going. I want one of those. I should have bought one when I had the chance. I don't have room for another one now, so I'm just going to swap filament colors. 1911 Newfoundland $50. August. It amazes me how many like parts of Canada weren't considered Canada. And then just a straight 1938 Canada $50. My understanding, this is a slightly better date. I don't know how accurate that is. Ray, which one? 38 or the 1911? Or both? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to wait till Saturday to show you any of the 8 reals I got.
Hey, Jack Gallman, how you doing? Nice to see you. And whenever you get ready to gall that one off, I've got a race ready to go.
All right.
And I think it's the appropriate race for what's been said in chat today.
All right. That is pretty much all the new stuff I got. So if anybody's looking for any countries in particular, or I got 1901 5-cent silver. I think Vincent looks for 1901 stuff. Been the 38. Got it.
There you go, me. Type in the chat.
So got a 1901. I'll drop that to $5. Little 5-cent silver. So. But yeah, if anybody's got any countries they're looking for, let me know. There's a pretty good chance I got it. If not, I might have it Saturday.
Hidden. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
1 year off. Yeah. I couldn't remember which one you needed. So. I couldn't remember if you did 1901 as well. So. I'm going to be nice to Ray and just avoid the expensive stuff till Saturday. I don't know if I showed that one. This one's still not too expensive. 1912 Newfoundland, 20 cents. That.
Sorry to hear that, Hidden. Makes you feel bad, buddy.
Yeah, if you're looking for any specific country, let me know. Because there's a halfway decent chance I have it. I got a 1916 1 mark from Germany. It's got an F mint mark. Only 306,000 minted. AU58 by Annex. And I'm going to assume that Ray is talking about the 20-cent piece. Having met Ray, I don't think he wants the German coin. Got that's at $45. Anybody's interested in that? It's nice. I mean, it's a nice looking coin. And could you if there's a U.S. coin with 306,000 minted, I guarantee it's gonna be more than $45. I got some odd and slab stuff. This one's a 1896 20-cent piece from Straight Settlements, and just a basement slab holder. I priced the coin, not the container it's in, on that one. And got a couple of missing edge lettering and double edge lettering. Presidential dollars. The problem with these is you can't really see the edge in the slab, so it kind of defeats the point of the whole slab. So got both of those, and then I got a 1970 Panama 5 Balboa proof. It is silver, and it's big, and it's kind of heavy, actually. I can do better than $100 if anyone wants to shoot me an offer, let me know. As you can tell, it's very proofy because there's my camera. So
Just logic. There's no gray people in here. That needs to refresh.
So there's some slavage. And I think that puts me ready to run the GAW whenever you are.
Okay.
So
all right, folks, be chatting in the chat if you want to be eligible to win this coin tube. Tell us something in the chat. Tell us what your favorite flavor of ice cream is. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? And yeah, Lisa, she is. She just had some stuff going on this afternoon, and she just asked if I would do it today. But yeah, she's doing good.
Well, wildcard coins, you got you a deal. I'm trying to get rid of this thing for 6 months.
Vanilla. We like kindness. Rum and raisin. So what's your favorite ice cream, folks? Let me know in the chat.
And if you don't want a Walker tube, I can swap it for a Benji or Kennedy. Does not make a difference to me. So
Kennedy. I like straight up vanilla bean myself. I like vanilla bean ice cream, add a little chocolate, a little caramel. So.
I'm a simple man. Chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Just
coffee,
straight chocolate.
Butter pecan, praline pecan. Oh yeah. Those are all nice. I'll let you chat for another minute, folks. Make sure you're chatting it up. And I'm going to grab your names and put you on this race we're going to do. I'll be your Huckleberry keeper.
We had one local ice cream parlor. They went out of business, unfortunately. I forgot what they called it, but what they would do is took vanilla ice cream, and like, you know how you get like the bottom of the container where it's got like M&Ms and busted up pretzels and everything, like where they made the other stuff. They take all the busted up little pieces and mix it all in the vanilla. That was good.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It had Oreo chunks, M&M chunks, pretzel chunks.
Mint chocolate chip, baby. I don't know if I'd like to eat the babies or not. Mint chocolate chip sounds good.
But yeah, it was pretty good. I've had one. It was like cookies and cream, but they put coconut shavings in it too. It was pretty good.
Lisa likes it. That's another one for rum raisin. That's good. All right, folks. Let me share the screen here. I'm sitting here. Present.
Blood orange sorbet. That's very specific.
Ooh. Yeah, that's different. All right. See if you like this race, folks. How about this race right here?
Oh, the luck is Irish.
Since we're talking about the leper coins.
That feels appropriate.
All right. Let me grab everybody's name.
Interesting.
All right. Edit the list. Here we go. Let's take Chris, Jack, Ellie, and Tommy off the list because we don't know who they are. Let's put y'all on the list. Here we go. There's the list. If you're not on the list, let me know in chat. I'll be happy to add you. It's not a problem ever to do that. You have to put a 1 in the chat so I'll notice it. But Ashes, Coin Junkie, Deslogic, Hidden, Jack Gallman, Jetmec, Kevin, Lisa Anderson, Lisa Lusky, me, Metallic, Philip, Ring, Master Race, Siren, Sorcerer, Vincent, and Wildcard. Anybody else not in there? just type in one in chat, and I'll be happy to add you.
Like I said, if you don't want a walker,
Lisa, I got you in there. You're there, Lisa. I got you right there. You are right in the middle of the screen. I got you. Neapolitan. Yeah, Neapolitan's not a bad. I used to call it Neapolitan. I used to call it. What did I used to call it? That's not Neapolitan. It's
the
Napoleon.
only stuff I've never even heard of. I can pick any ice cream shop. If you say chocolate, they're going to have it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
All right. How many seconds are we going to do, people? Let me know in chat. The fourth number I see in chat. That's how long we're running it, unless it's like some silly number. How long are we going to run this race? Y'all let me know in chat. You're all good. 2 hours, so 125.99. Okay, so 200. Okay, 45 seconds it is from. We're gonna take 45. You bunch of jerks.
What's 200? That's like 2 minutes. It's fine.
200. Yeah, that's almost 3 minutes. 99. We'll do 45. We'll do 47 minutes. 7 minutes. Golly, that's a long time. All right. So, how many shuffles we're gonna do? One for me, one for you, and one's for everybody else. The winner takes all. Here we go. Let's go, you little leprechauns. Be running down the field. Get the pot of gold. This cat here smiling. Looks green. Looks like Frankenstein with a purple tie. That's Jetmeg. Man, Jetmeg, man. No offense, but man, you were ugly.
They're all still saying numbers in the chat, too.
Oh, yeah. Y'all were so far behind. Refresh. Siren's trying to hold the lead out. Is she going to hold the lead out?
Nope.
Oh, here comes me. Here comes Jetmeg. Who's it going to be?
Looks like Jetmeg.
Oh, that was awesome.
There you go.
Jetmeg, you are the winner. And just to make everybody feel good and feel bad about races, let's see who won what. Let's see. Let me figure out how to do this on the screen here. Well, I can't tell you, but we know Jetmeg won. There we go. Let me stop sharing the screen. There we go. Congratulations, Jetmeg. Make sure you email Southern Coin.
Yep, and just let me know if you want the Walker, or I can do you a Benji or Kennedy as well, or either swap whichever one you want out. So.
Oh yeah, Jet Merch won. Yeah, exactly, Jet Merch. Yeah. That's awesome. That's right. Winner, chicken at dinner. Exactly. Lisa Anderson's letting her dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Lisa did. Okay. How much are your cases? Are you talking about how much are those tubes?
The tubes there are $5 each. Of course, I put it like right in the way.
Go lay down and get better, buddy. Make sure you take your medicine. Follow what the doctor tells you to do. Hope you feel better soon, man.
With the tubes, shipping's $5 for up to 4. Anything over 4 is going to be $9 shipping because it's going to go in a flat rate mailer at that point. Not so much for weight, but for size, because 4 of these is all I can fit a bubble mailer safely. So there's that. I could probably get a small flat rate box and deal with that way. But anyway, these are $5 a piece. Take your pick. And I have multiples. I don't just have 3. Although I'm going to have to make more eventually.
Thank you, Vincent. I'm sure he appreciates that. All right. What else? You got anything else, Heather?
Not really. Not unless anybody wants to see anything again. That's kind of all. That's all the new stuff I had.
Yeah, we'll definitely come back. I think we'll run over and do some emails.
Okay.
Then we'll run back through some stuff, see if anybody has anything they like. So let's run here to the emails. Kevin, you're up first. Good sir. Fancy Kevin. And first up is, make this bigger so you can read it. There we go. So first up is Pay Dirt. This is Kevin Rose Pay Dirt. He does this pay dirt to help make donations to the Missing Murdered Indigenous Women and Children Foundation. It's a nonprofit that is dedicated themselves to helping solve missing and murdered Indigenous women and children cases throughout the U.S. and Canada. As of May the 4th, and this number has gone up, there's been over $2,500 in donations have been made. There's your bag. It's what the bag will look like when you get it. There's the back of the bag. This is some of the stuff that you can find and how you would do that. All the instructions are right there. So if you're interested in a bag of dirt, that is $35 plus $5 shipping. And it's for guaranteed return on investment of 350%. And for a limited time, you should find at least 4 carats of facet grade Montana sapphires, also some labradorite, rose quartz, peridot, clear quartz, amethyst, and dream amethyst. So if anybody's interested in that, just put in a bin 35 and we'll get you one of those bags. All right, next up is a pink Christmas is coming up in, a little over 5 months. There's another Christmas gift you could have for somebody. So such a great gift you could give to somebody on that right there. Southern Coin is still making deals in the background on the chat. You can't go wrong with that. Up next is a topaz. It has 3 stones in it, and those 3 stones are 0.7 carat. So 0.21 carats of blue topaz on a sterling silver ring. This is size 9, 8.18 grams of sterling silver, $70 shipped. And there's the weight. And there's the stones. Kevin does make this jewelry himself, so that he is a fine craftsman of very nice jewelry. Up next is a citrine dragon. This is a 5 carat set into sterling silver. It's a smoke holder, not a pipe, never been used. $100 shipped. So I believe I saw this earlier. Down here at the end, you would place your cigarette, and this is the part you stick in your mouth so you don't have to touch the cigarette and the tobacco to your lips. I don't know why you want to do that. Either way, you're still smoking, but it is what it is. But that is $100 shipped. Any interest in the smoke holder? There you go. Shows you it's 3 3/4 inches long. And lastly is Choice sterling silver bracelets. We have an elephant bracelet, 9.89 grams. We have a ball bracelet, 7.5 grams. Heart bracelet, 6.11 grams. Or a rope bracelet, 2.56 grams, or an anchor chain, 1.6 grams.
Well, hidden left at the wrong time.
What's that?
Hidden left at the wrong time. There's elephants on that one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, he'd want to put it around his ankle or something. But right there's the bracelets, folks. Elephant ball, hearts, rope, anchor chain, $40 each. That's shipped to you. And here's the weight on the elephants and the balls and the hearts and the rope chain and the anchor chain. Any interest in any of those chains at $40 shipped to your door. You're good. Kevin, I got you covered. Any interest in any of that? Remember, you can always make an offer. What's the worst thing that someone could say? Nope. Or they can say yep. But anything I need to go back over, let me know in the chat. Be happy to show those to you again. But Kevin, I think that's all. That's all the emails I have from you. Yes, all the emails I have right now. Kevin, will you hold? Yes, he will. He'll hold that elephant for you. There you go. You're welcome, sir. There you go. Put that elephant back for me. Me will take care of that later. That's for sure. That's awesome. Good deal. All right. If you want to send in emails, make sure you send your emails in to silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. You subscribe. You can turn on the bell if you want to know when I'm streaming. I'm like the backup streamer. I'll back up for Ray and back up for Silver Keys. Don't do my own scheduled stream, but that may change in the future. Just looking back to see what days are available. I may start streaming once a week or once every other week. Haven't made up my mind yet. So someone was asking about gold a little while ago. I do have some gold. I have Valcambi gold. 1 gram Valcambis. I'll do 95 on these plus $6 ship. $95. These are $4.95 Valcambis. I have 2 of those available. And I have a Geiger 1 gram gold. And asking 120 on the Geiger gold. Someone asked about ancients earlier. $1648 Croix de l'Ordre du if it'll focus, du Saint-Esprit. Cross of the Order of the Holy Spirit. This is a hammered coin from 1648. A buck and go. Buck and go on what? Buck and gold. This logic. Yeah, this thing is pretty neat. It took about, when I got this thing, it took me about 3 days to research it. And I finally figured out what it was. Anybody's interested, let me know. Then I'll let you know what I'd like to get out of it. Or I'd entertain offers. So, very cool coin. I picked up these. I'll show you these, and we'll show you some other stuff. I picked up some pocket pieces. The other day. There's the pocket pieces I picked up. 3-piece dollars. So a 22, and I don't know. I'm not sure the date on this one. It's really, really hard to see. 1880, and this is a 1880 O. And this one is another one. It's hard to tell the date on. I really can't tell the date. So I'm thinking 1887, but don't hold me to that. I'm not sure. And this is an 1878. This is a first year Morgan. And this one right now is just show and tell. I'm keeping this one just because it's first year Morgan. But it's pretty cool. This one weighs 22 grams. This one weighs 22 grams, and these weigh 24 grams a piece. This 22 piece at one time looked like that 22 piece, or at least very similar to it. So this is a 22D VAM 4 AU53. That's what it scans for. I'd do 100 for that if anybody's interested in that particular 22D. And this is my personal. This stuff is my stuff. It's not beans. This is my stuff. I'm just showing you right now. Wildcard, you interested in this? Is that what you're interested in? Shoot me an email if you don't mind, and it'll be fair for sure on this thing. It's not outlandishly expensive, I don't think. So, but just shoot me an email and we'll talk about that one. I had another coin that I was going to throw up. I'll show it to you in just a second. But this is an 1880 O. It's a pocket piece. Here's an 1880S and a key fob, which is just funny that I ended up having both of those together. Yeah, shoot me an email, brother, and we'll talk about it. This is another one. Someone said ancient. This is one of the older ones I have. This is believed to be a Jewish coinage, widow's mite, from 103 to 76 BC. So, 70 plus years before Christ. But this is a widow's mite. I collect widow's mite, and I just happened to pull it out of the wrong box, so I'm going to keep that one. It goes. I got a couple more widow's mite, but isn't that thing cool? The other ones are in the safe back there, but they're actually graded pieces. But nah, I'm gonna keep the widow's mite, Kevin, at least for right now. It's just pretty neat for that. But I'll think about it, and I'll let you know. If I decide to let it go, I'll let you know for sure. Just sliding these things right here out of the way. All right. How about some Barber half dollars? Anybody interested in Barber half dollars? $18.98. 1906 D. 1906 O. 1907. And then 1907. And another 1907. Got scratch. Some douchebag put a big X across that one. And an X across the back. 1907D. And there's the medium size D. 1908D. 1908O. Another 080. 09S. This is a 12. This one should have been first, but it's got a scratch on it. Scratch on the neck right there. You can see the scratches. 1894 barber. Still a harder one to get. 42. Little Cedar Liberty quarter for 15. Anybody looking for anything in particular besides cheap deals? What else you looking for?
You got any silver shot?
I do have some Cuban coins. Let me show this. I do not have any samurai money. No, I do not. That's all the silver shot I got right there. Of course, those are the Grammys I have. This is
That's tempting.
let me see how much it weighs here.
Alrighty, because next I'm trying to put those silver shot shells together.
Right, I got you.
Which, if I do them, they're only gonna have they're gonna have an ounce in it for obvious reason. Because at 2 ounces it gets kind of expensive. But I'll probably cut this shell down. You get like a half shell or something. I don't know. I haven't worked out logistics yet.
Okay. What I'm doing, I'm dropping these out of the bag so I can weigh the bag so that I don't get bag weight. So make sure it's
not a problem.
Make sure it's accurate weight. You want to be right. All right. So let me pick all this back up. So no samurai money. I do have some Cuban coins. I'll pull those out here in just a second. Just a few Cubans.
You try to get some more of that samurai money. Everybody likes those for some reason.
Yeah, they seem to go over pretty well.
Yeah.
And 2 ounce silver shot might go well if you play to your audience, Vincent said.
Yeah, but 2 ounces of silver shot gets expensive fast. That's the only bad thing. Takes more to make it, and I mean, you charge appropriately, but it's heavy money it's tying up money that's just sitting there is my issue. I don't know. That might be something down the road.
What do you give to your boys, Kevin? What's that? I'm sorry, I missed that. What are you giving to them? Probably should have done this off stream. I think I got it now.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I just never have weighed it, and there's none left laying there, so that's good.
Right.
All the ancient coins you pick up. All right, right on.
Well, I might be able to get in the next week or so. I might be able to get some more of those samurai coins, of 1 booze and stuff. So I found some folks online that have them. So I'll see what I can do.
All right. So that is 34 grams is what I have.
Okay.
Depending on what, I mean, I'll trade. I mean, if you want to trade, I'll trade with you. I don't care.
Yeah.
Trade. If you got something you want to trade on, that's not a big deal. Like
I was gonna outright buy it.
yeah, well, you may have something I want. You just never can take. It does have one big chunky piece. You see that one?
Yeah.
He's a fatty.
I'd probably pull that one out and just use the rest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's see what that one weighs here. My guess is that's probably
a couple grams just by itself.
A gram on its own, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just put it in with my Grammys. Okay, let's see.
If that thing's under a gram, I would be surprised. I got some gold. I could print off a large scale 9mm, make a gold bullet.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I have enough gold. I don't think I even have a 1/10 of an ounce of gold. It's all plaster gold that I've just gotten from different stuff. It reminds me, I need to get the sluice box out at some point.
Yeah, it's just a hair over a gram.
Okay.
So we're right. That bag right there is 32 and some change. We'll just call it an ounce.
Okay.
I'll pull that fat one out and put it out there. We'll just call it an ounce of shot. So
Vincent, I do not do any silver pours, so I can 3D print you a bullet-shaped container. All right, Philip Board. It will probably go out tomorrow-ish.
yeah, look like this.
Yeah. I wish I was set up for silver pours. I could do pewter. That's the only precious metal I have that's castable at the moment. You just want the container? Yeah, I can make something up for you. I got one I made that's a 9mm. Made it last night, but it's literally it's full scale 9mm. But like if you're wanting, like you're just wanting the shot shell tube without the stuff in it, is that basically what you're wanting? If you just want the container, I can catch you a lot better deal than 20 ounces a piece.
What would you offer on that?
On those,
we'll call it 1 ounce.
1 ounce. Let me do math. Spot's roughly 31. I do 31, 32, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
If you need more out of it, I can do more. I was just curious.
Well, I'll put it in a bubble mailer just to make sure it gets there okay. Let's just do 35. I'll ship it for 35.
Okay, that works.
That work?
That works. I'll shoot you email.
All right, sounds good.
Vincent, yeah, I can do these without the stuff in them, and I got a few different colors, so I can do it in gray, or I can still do it in the looks like a shot shell-ish object.
Yeah, if you're gonna pour stuff, this is the kind of stuff you need to pour when you pour silver.
Oh yeah. Kevin, don't you do pours?
Yeah, Kevin does. I mean, Kevin cuts out arrows out of plant. He should do that. So that particular
I want to pour silver, but I just haven't.
A redneck stacker arrowhead, 1.6 ounces is what that one is. Yeah. I'm just going to show you these pours, and I'm going to turn it back on my bag and get back to showing you what's for sale. But since we're just sitting here just chatting here for a second. Okay. But I have that arrow. I have a little fireman's axe. I have a little fireman's helmet. Silver Keys poured that one. Little fire helmet right there. The fire axe was a full push metals on the fire axe. That's the prototype. And then I have a 22. 22 pew pew. Oh, come back. Lost it. And that's also full push metals. That was number 52. But that's the extent of my silver pours. But I mean, that thing is pretty awesome. Slot all that back in here. Oh, you will have some welding hoods poured? That's pretty cool. That'll be different.
These are the few pours I have. I got a little 2 ounce. I think I traded keys, a couple of Silver Eagle she needed for 2 ounce Monarch bar.
Oh, yeah.
Got that. Now I was at a show there in Dalton. I picked up a bunch of these. It was right when I was starting to do some buy, sell, trade stuff. Mm-hmm. And he had these little 1 ounce Stormtrooper heads. I bought 7 or 8 of them that day. If it'll focus, that'd be nice. So, a little 1 ounce Stormtrooper head.
Oh, Stormtrooper. Okay.
Yeah.
I was a little lost. I was like, what in the world is it?
Yeah. It's really hard to tell.
Once you see what it was, now I see it. Wasn't quite focused, so I was really lost.
Yep. But I bought 7 or 8 of these things, sold all but this one, and made enough money to where I just kept this one. So, and then I did some more trades and got a little 10-gram pour. Okay. So, I don't remember who this one was by. I don't remember who did it, but it's neat.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty much all the poured silver I have.
Cool.
But I got a big old copper bar I got from Jason Gomez.
Nice. Oh, yeah. If y'all hadn't heard about Jason Gomez and his daughter had a stroke, his oldest daughter. So
oh, no.
Is, at the hospital with her. You'd like to pray, that would be a good thing to pray about. Here's a 13D Type 1 Buffalo. $9. 14 Buffalo. And that one is 25. 16S. Here you can see the date. 11. 17. For 9. 17D. $11. 18D. 23. 19D. 17. This one has a little D right there. 19S. For 15. A 20D. For 9. Here's a 25D. A little bit rotation on the die. You can see there when you rotate it over. A little slight rotation. That was 25. 31S. Not actual size. Hey, Ben. How you doing, buddy? Ben had a procedure this past week, so he's been home resting and recuperating. So that one's 3. Modern Jefferson. Here's a 99S. $2. 2002S. for $2. 2003 for $2. 05 Bison. I don't know. I didn't like this design of Jefferson. I don't know what y'all think. I didn't like that design. For $2. 05 Ocean View for $2. 06S. And on this version, he looks ghostly. Didn't like this version of Jefferson either. $2. 08S. You guessed it, $2. 1786 half real. Did you get some rest today, Ben? Did you rest up a little bit? $20. 1773 Columbia, 1 real. That one's 150. 1775 1 real. 125. 1772 out of Guatemala, 2 real. That one's 250. 1812 Guatemala, 2 reals. That one's $50. 1780 1/2 real. This one is out of Mexico. 35. 1774 half real. This is a super nice condition coin, but it is bent. It's kind of like it's bent like a trine would be bent. So it's bent right here at the top, right there, and then also here at the bottom. Still a super nice example if you needed a nice example if you're collecting these. Lots of detail still in there. 1774. So is it 250 years old? Is that right? Something like that. 150. 1778. We believe this to be a shipwreck coin. Half real. And the reason we say that, if you look at the back of the coin, and you look at the reverse and the strike and how it looks pretty nice. If you could see it focused, there we go. And then this is the shipwreck effect that you would see normally if one had been out into the water and the sand beating up across it. So that one is 65. 1951D Jefferson, $2. 1942 Dominican Republic, 10 centavos. There it is. Weighs 2.5 grams. It's $10. Super nice condition coin. 1947 1/4 Balboa from Panama. That one is $10. 1961 Panama. $12. Cuba 1915. That one is $30. That's 10 centavos. 1920 Cuba, 20 centavos. 5 grams, 90% silver. That's what those mean right there. 40 bucks. 1916. Wouldn't you like to have a 1916D mark dime that looked as good as this 1916 half Dino? Got a little cornucopia right there in the middle of it. And that coin is only 15 bucks. But that's a super nice condition coin. Ben the 15 Cuba. You got it, sir. Up next is some colonial coinage, colonial period. This is 1773. This is a Virginia halfpenny. Side, there's the opposite side. Y'all probably heard me tell this story before, but the 1773 halfpennies were approved by King George the Fourth. Yeah, because he's on the coin, King George the Fourth. This one's a better condition. Approved it in 74. In 1774, they went to the Tower of London. That's where they minted them. They shipped them in 1775, and then we decided to heck with you guys across the sea. We're going to be our own little country, but they still used these during that time frame. But this one's $3.50, super nice condition coin. There's a reverse. And there's the obverse. There's King George the Fourth. Inkman, thanks for coming in. Good night. Hope you have a great week. And there's the date across the top right there. 1773. Have a 1943 un peso out of Mexico. 1943, 72% silver. Super nice condition. 20 bucks. 1797, this is a USS Frigate Constellation. This is a token that was made, and this was made using parts of the Frigate Constellation, the first ship of the U.S. Navy. That was 35. Then a World War I token, Victory Liberty token. Victory Liberty Loan. Southern, good night, buddy. Just shoot me an email and give me your address, and so I'll get that thing mailed out to you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
And this is awarded by the U.S. Treasury Department for patriotic service on behalf of Liberty Loans, made from captured German cannons. That's 10 bucks. See, I may have one more email. Let's check and see. Okay, I got you. I'll reply back to you, Wildcard, here in just a few minutes, sir. Thank you. Let me pack these away. Yeah, I got some peace dollars. Yeah, just 1 second. I'll get them. 1 second, sir. Thank you, Southern. As far as piece dollars go, this is all the piece dollars I currently have with me. 22. That was 33. This is a little better condition. As I go through, you can see the condition and the price. They kind of go up just a little bit as they go up. 36. Another 22. Did anybody order their 2024 piece dollars? Did anybody order those from the mint? It's 38. There's a little nicer condition. 39. 2022. Got some nice gold toning. Super nice condition on this one. That one's 65. Another 2022. Another nice one. That one's 70. A 22S. For 32. Well, JetMac, I ordered one because I have that 2024 fire truck. So I ordered one 2024, and then I have a 1924 Morgan, or not a 1924 piece dollar. And then, of course, I have a 1924 fire truck. And yeah, I can do that. So I have a 1924 fire truck and a 2024 fire truck. So I am pretty excited about that. So, all right, here's the one for 38. Here's the front. But I want to take a picture of my 1924 truck and my 2024 truck, and I'm going to put the silver dollars with them in the frame, in the matting and the picture frame. Let's just be for something neat. It's the first fire truck I've been able to buy on my own as a fire chief, so I thought it's just pretty cool. Just trying to get the focus here, Vincent, so you can see it. I got you. There we go. Vincent, that one's the one that's 38. This one is 39. It's only $1 difference, but a little bit better. Just depending on whether you like the toning on that other one over there or not. Better than this one. And here's the reverse on this one. It's 39, and then this is 38. $38. You got it, sir. There's another 22S. It's a really dark tone coin. We wrote Black Beauty on it. No, it's not accurately a Black Beauty, but she is pretty sharp looking. That one's 58. Have a 23. That one's 45. And I have this nice toned up coin, silver and gold toning. And that one is 50. That's all the piece dollars that I have. Anybody else looking for anything else you'd like to see? Type coins, commemorative coins, trade dollars. Let's see here. Here's the commemoratives that I have. So I got some Stone Mountains. I have an Arkansas. That's newer. Arkansas Centennial. It's 125. That's 1936. Hey, Coin Junkie. Yeah, this is a super nice coin. '46s Booker T. Need one of those variants. 41 or 28, depending on which one you need. 52 Washington Carver. It's 162. Super nice condition coin. 162. Some Georgia Washington, more modern 1982 Ds. 15 or 41, depending on which one you would like. They're both pretty good coins. Have a few Columbian expositions. I have two 1892s. And one is 60 and the other is 81. Have a 93. Christopher has a little bit more wear and tear on him, on his face. That one's only 30. Some more Stone Mountains. It has several Stone Mountains. There's another Columbian exposition. I thought I had more. Just got them out of order. 93. That one's 74. Super nice reverse on that one. See the planks in the ship, and the water around the ship, the globe. Another 1893. A little bit of toning on that one. That one's only 25. $18.46. Mexican Libertad, 8 real. Or I call it Libertad, but it's 8 real. That was 400. And again, anything you see, you can always make an offer. Think the price isn't right, not fair, or you want to just make an offer and try to get a better deal, you can always do that if you want. The worst I can do is just say, no, thank you. There's some seeded dollars and trade dollars. 1842 seeded dollar. That one's 700. Only 184,000 minted. 1870 seeded. Okay, I will get to that right now. So let me show these and I'll get to your email, sir. 72 seeded. 442, 1875 trade dollar. 585. They just popped in. I'll get to those. Me. 1877 for 318. 1877S. That one's 485. And this is a 1878. Does have a hole, which is bad, but it's still great condition coin outside the hole. 474 for that one. All right, so let's go to the emails and check out the emails. Yeah, me too, me too, buddy. All right. Let's get this. Almost canceled the stream. I'd been bad. Oh, I could show. I've got mortgage to show for days. I mean, what kind of mortgage you want? I mean, my goodness, Vincent. That's about as bad as the shape of the Morgan I can show you. There's a 1778 or 1878 Morgan pocket piece. That's my own stack, though. So, all right, let's share. Let's present this screen. Let's look at the emails. And I'll go here to the emails. There we go. All right, first up, me has gold. It's $110 choice plus $5 ship. So this is $115 for each one. Or if you buy more than one, you can save on shipping. And here is what he has. Perth Mint, 1 gram gold. Val Canby, 1 gram gold. This one is one in assay. So Pamp Swiss appears. And then there is a 1 gram Canada or maple. And there's a reverse. So right there's a reverse of the Perth, the reverse of the Val Canby, of the maple, and of the Pamp. And we're looking for $110 per gram plus $5 shipping. Anybody interested in 1 gram gold at $110 plus $5 shipping? That is a Pamp. Yes, sir. I got you. All right, let's go on to the next one, sir. Next up, we have Kennedy's. 40% Kennedy's. We're looking at one roll of 40% Kennedy's at $95 plus $5 shipping. So that's $100 shipped to your door. Any interest in the Kennedy's? Shipped to your door. 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. You can see them all laid out right there. That's all the coins you get. That's what it looks like on the front. And that's what it looks like when you're in the tube. Any interest in the Kennedys? And me, were you sending me 3 emails? I only got 2. Only got 2, sir. No, just 2? Okay. So, folks, any interest in the gold 1 grammers or any interest in the 40%ers? Just let us know in the chat. Any interest? All right. Well, thank you for sending those emails in. I appreciate that. And Southern Coin, if you're still here, you can send it either PayPal or Cash App. I don't care which one, whichever one you want to send it, whichever's easiest for you if you're still here. Got about another 18 minutes to go. If we don't have anybody else wants to pop up, we'll probably call it a day here shortly. At the top of the YouTube chat pinned above is the link to join the chat. Feel free to pop in and join if you'd like to. I have this is the typeset box. Is there any particular typeset coin that anybody is interested in? Half cents, large cents, 2 cents, 3 cents. No 4-cent pieces, but I have 3-cent nickel, 3-cent silver. I have V nickels, half dimes. I have half dimes that are, I think they're probably mostly seeded in this box. I think that's what I have, yeah. Seeded half dimes. Oh, I got you. I have cap dimes, seeded dimes. Anything you look at? Vincent, you sent me an email. Gotcha. Let's check this out. I'm waiting on it to pop in. Southern Coin, I got yours. Thank you very much. I'll get that mailed out to you tomorrow. Still waiting on that to pop up, Vincent. Let's see here. What else we got? Barbers, dimes. Got 20-cent pieces. The 20 cents are 1875S. That's the two that I have. I have cap bust quarters, seeded quarters. A lot of seeded quarters for a particular year. Let me know. Or if you just click particular mints, I can do that as well. Thank you, Southern Coin. Got that. Some barber quarters, a few more barber quarters. 17S Type 1 Standing Liberty. There's the S17. If you're curious what makes it a Type 1, that's because the arrows are not below the eagle. That was 115. Any interest in 2-ounce rounds or coins, let me know. He'd like to move some. He's got some to move. Cap bust $half. Let's talk about cap bust $half just for a second. So I have several. Here's a 1808. I did sell a cap bust quarter and cap bust half to Frostbite last week or week before last. He bought our older one. So up until 1836, cap busts were this size. They're a little bit larger in diameter. They actually have just a little bit less silver in them. And this is important because if you're going to put cap bust $half into a typeset book or any type of book, you have to be careful because they did not make all of the holders the right size or right diameter. So up until 1836, these things weighed 13.48 grams. They were 0.8924, so not quite 90% silver. But more importantly, their diameter was 32.5. After that, when they switched over in 1836, when they went from the lettered to the reeded edge, then they became 30 millimeters in. Yeah, I think I said that backwards. Thank you, Philip. I think I said it backwards. But they're 30 millimeters in diameter. So there is a distinct difference between those two $50, and it is the size. This one will probably not fit in your typeset book. This one will. So if you're getting that, I mean, it's still nice to have, but just make sure you understand that. And what Philip is talking about, the edge lettering, this is a 37, and with it has a reeded edge. You can see the edge is reeded. Yes, and that's why Frosty couldn't fit that in his book. And we talked about it, but he had a museum quality book, and we talked about a couple of solutions that he could do, but you have to be very, very careful with what he was doing. And there you can see on this one has the edge lettering. This is 1834. Hey, Mama T, how you doing, honey? Was your dinner good? I hope so. But you can see the edge lettering right there on this one. So, but as far as cat bust halves, I have 1808. It does have a counter stamp right in the middle of it, which is a shame, but it's still a great, oh, excuse me. It's a great cat bust half. That one's 155. 1827, darkly toned, which is a square base 2. The bottom of the 2 is square base instead of curled. That was 95. 1829. And this is large letters. And you can see the letters around the edge on this one pretty good. Oh, yeah. And I'll back up and show those too, because, yeah, they're the same way. But yeah, that 1829 is 395. Here's 1834, small date, small letters. And again, this one still has letters around the edge. You can see they're right there. And that one is 360. And here's 1837. This is a reeded edge. 1837, that one's 100. But yeah, you're exactly right on the quarters, because they did the same thing on the quarters. Pull them out here. So here's an 1821 cat bust quarter, and there's 1836 cat bust quarter. Oh, well, that's cool, Jet Mick. That's neat. Ashes and Mama T for 2024. Let's see if they change the silver content on the quarters like they did on the. I'm getting the information out of here, folks. I mean, I just happen to know where to go look for it. I'm not as smart as Mama T plays me out to be, but I'll take all the credit because it's my stream and I can, you know. So cat bust. So this cat bust, which is in 1821. So from 1815 to 1828, it was 0.8924 silver, 27 millimeters in diameter. And then this cat bust quarter is 24.3 millimeters in diameter, but it maintained the same silver content until 1837. Then it went to 90% silver. So it's pretty neat. I mean, and there is a significant difference when you put them on. You can put one on top of the other. And you can see it's going to be, you'll have a hard time putting it in a standard book, but still neat to have. But this 1821 is 210, and this 1836 is 221. Only 472,000 minted on that one. So look at the mintage on the 1821. Only 216,000 on the 1821. So super collectible. Let's see. If there's any other typeset coins anybody's looking for, anything? Any particular denomination? Any particular mint of coins? Yeah, I kind of like collecting Carson City stuff. So I got a few Carson City stuff. Yeah, you know, Philip, that's what I think is pretty neat about, at least with my dance cup, my 7070, that, you know, I keep finding different variations that go in. That's why my two V nickels that I put in there, I have the 1883 with a motto and 1883 without a motto. That's what I put in the book. I just thought that was neat to have those two varieties of the same year. So, but that's what makes collecting so awesome, isn't it? We all have our own unique things that make us happy, and those things that make us happy is what we want to collect. So we're coming up on the 9 o'clock hour. If there's anything I've shown tonight that you're interested in, let me know. Sorry, I turned my back to you there. Just turned around so I could put stuff on the little desk I got behind me. Anything you're looking for? Anything else? Go back to the doctor tomorrow. They're going to take your drain out tomorrow, I think, right, Ben? They're going to take that drain out. That'll be good. That'll be super good. I'm going to show one last thing, and then I think I'm going to call it a night, folks. I don't do too many mint sets or proof sets, but I have a 2018 proof set. And this proof set has pictured rocks, Apostle Islands, Voyagers National Park, Cumberland Island, and the Block Island National Refuge. That's the 4 or 5 quarters, along with the Kennedy $50, penny, nickel, dime, and the Native American. So here are the quarters that's in this set. Yes, sir. I can do that. Stand by, Vincent. I'll do that for you. And let's see here. So if y'all haven't heard and you haven't seen Ringmaster Ray brag about it, he did dig up a 22 wheat cent today. Yep. And Ben is exactly right. Regardless of the way you feel about politics, we could all, the country could use your prayers, whichever way you feel. Doesn't matter to me which way you lean, one way or the other. So, but we definitely could use that. Yesterday was a terrible day. Could have been a lot worse, obviously. And on this proof set, there is, yep, exactly, Siren. Vincent, that's exactly what he said today. But there's the quarters. Picture drop. Super great cameo on all these coins. That is on the packaging right there. And here is the dime, nickel, penny, cent, $50, and dollar. And that is just some of the glue come off the packaging on the inside right there. And there's a reverse. Super great reverses. And this is Jim Thorpe on the reverse of that one. And I would do the gray sheet's 51. I would do $51 on this. And there's the card. So 51 bucks. Just make it even. Just call it 50. Do $50 plus shipping if anybody's interested. You got it, Vincent. Thank you. Yeah, probably so. But still, cool find. I'd have been stoked. Just no matter what I found, just got their middle detective finding something. And Vincent wanted to see Morgan's. Not that box. Okay, first up is the 1900. And next up is the 1904 This 1904 it has toning here and here. That is not a tape mark. Several of these coins that we had at the coin store all had that same type of toning. I don't know what they were in, what's caused that. If it was a piece of felt or something, I don't know, but it has that gold toning across it. But that's the obverse. And here's the reverse. And the whole reverse has that gold toning. So that's why I wonder if it was not in maybe a felt box or display holder or something. Not the normal type of book that it would be, I don't think. But and my lights here are white, as you can tell by this. So that's you can see the toning. And this one doesn't have the toning. You can see it's blast white. And I'll show you the reverse of the 1900 again. And it does have a die crack, it looks like. Yeah, die crack through the AT and across the E and the S. There's a die crack all the way over to O. So it's a VAM of some sorts. I have no idea which one that would be, but I'm sure that's a VAM. But you can see that die crack. And here's the 04 again. And the reverse. There's the O. Just let me know, Vincent. That's what you want to do. I will email back and forth about that. Be fine. Just let me know. But while I'm showing those, I'll go ahead and show these other ones. Here's a 1880S. That one's 810. $18.81S. The reverse is just nuts. $18.85. $18.86. $1,887. Nice little Carson City. $18.91 Carson City. All right. Well, I think that's all I'm going to show for tonight. For those that stuck around, start chatting in the chat. We'll do a giveaway. I'll give something away. Oh, there's Ray. Hey, Ray.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, buddy. I just saw
There you
you.
go.
How long you been down there?
Oh, I just got home and just got pulled up.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought that's like
Just-
he wasn't there a second ago. So, yeah, folks, but make sure you're chitting and chatting. Chitting and chatting, chitting and chatting.
Hey, I won on Chevy Robs.
Did you? What'd you win over there?
I won I think it's a 2009 graded ASE.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, for the bidders giveaway,
Oh, yeah.
and it landed on me. I was pretty excited.
Yeah, that's
Love it, but I'm not gray. Mama T's gray. Look at that. She's gray.
Mama T's gray. Who's gray? Who's gray? Mike Slice is gray. Yeah. Mike Slice, he can't be gray. Mama T, she's not supposed to be gray. Mr. Blue, he shouldn't be gray. He should, his name should be blue, right? It's blue. Yeah, I do moderators different, folks. You know, I'm okay with you being a moderator over here and doing that. And, you know, it's not a big deal. So just know as easy as I gave it, I can take it away. So it's not a big deal.
I feel so blue, 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 blue over you. Siren says she's blue. She feels blue. Man, I am so stuff.
All right. Only do giveaways to the US of A unless you want to pay the shipping, because shipping is expensive outside the US. Just letting you know. There's what I'm going to give away tonight.
Wow.
So 2 barber quarters, 1896 and a 1908D. And we'll give away to go.
Well, I know he does. It's the reason why I decided to spend some time with friends and hide. I just got him paid off.
And you also get a New Zealand 2006 foreign coin, and you'll get a Grease from 1976.
That's pretty slick.
And thank you, Ben. Ben is a proud sponsor of this here giveaway. So we're really happy. I'm glad he's doing better. Just keep him in your prayers. That would be awesome. All right. So if everybody is still chatting, if you're done chatting, let me go ahead and grab your name over here. And let me refresh my chat. Make sure I get everybody here. All right. I'm going to put you up here in the chat so we can see. Let's look at this screen, share. There we go. Going to do another a leprechaun race because that went pretty well. Edit the list. Let's get rid of all these fine folks right here. And we'll put these fine folks back in their spot. All right, so make sure you're looking at the screen to see if your name is on there. And if it's not, I'll add you. Just make sure you put a 1 in the chat if your name's on the list. I'll read out the names. So we got me, Benjamin, Deslogic, G-Dub, Jetmec, Mama T Coins, me, Mike Slice, Philip the Board, Siren, Sorcerer Stan, Thomas Tone, Ringworm Ray. Is there anybody else I can get? Ben says, please remove me. No. See, if you win, we got to get a double. That's the way this works. I got you, Ben. Well, Ben's a sponsor of the giveaway. These, most of the stuff that I sell is actually Ben's coins. So these are Ben's that I'm selling. So he just didn't want to win his own stuff. Anybody else not on there? Who's on a Kevin Rose isn't on there? I don't see Kevin. Anybody else? Anybody else? Hey, you good with that too? Do you want me to put you back in there and we'll give away double? You tell me yes or no, Ben. It doesn't matter to me. It's yours. Or I can give some of my stuff away. I don't care. You know me. Well, I'll tell you what else you're going to get. Whoever wins, you're going to get those two. And you're also going to get a wooden nickel. All right, folks. Looks like this is about everybody. So we're going to call it done with this list. There, we're done. So tell me how long in the chat would you like me to do this race? How many seconds? No more than 120 seconds. So I'll take the 5th number I see in the chat. You tell me how many seconds, and I'll put it in there. 1, 5. Man, y'all want quick races. 60. I see you hidden. I'm going to put you in there. Me, you already guessed 5 once. I'm not going to give it to you the second time, the third time, or the 4th time. G-Dubs at 60. That's the second time. I'm not doing. All right, Philip DeVord, 69 for Philip DeVord. 10 million. 10 million seconds. Golly. Oh, hold on. We go back. Edit the name. I saw hidden popped in here. The elephant.
He was hiding.
Yeah.
The elephant man.
And I think that's everybody. Okay. I think that's everybody. All right, we're done now. Here we go. 69 seconds. We set it at 69. And we're going to pull a silver key shuffle. Once for me, once for you, and once for everybody else. And here we go. Winner take all. And you can see in the chat what Ben said. He just loves sharing all of his treasures He has a great collection, and he just likes to share it with everybody. So, Ringworm Ray coming out with his blue bow tie, coming out in the front.
He looks like he's a dead ringworm. Looking a little pale there.
Remember, whoever wins, you need to send me an email to silver.ashes.66@gmail.com to claim your prize. Make sure you send me your email address or your mailing address so I can get that sent to you. We'll mail it out tomorrow.
And here we go.
Here we come, coming down to the end.
Oh,
Who's it going to be?
Oh,
Oh, look at me.
right.
Me.
That's me gold.
Oh, me has won the pot of gold. Oh, what a me it was. It's amazing. Oh. Congratulations, me. Woohoo.
He wins.
Outstanding. So you will get a 1896 Barber quarter, a 1908 D Barber quarter, a New Zealand 50-cent piece from 2006. Got a nice ship on the back of it. Let me turn this leprechaun race off. Phew. There's a nice little ship on the back. From 1976 from Greece. You have a 20. This dude with a great big cap on. That's a big old helmet of some type they used to pull down there. And you also get this wooden nickel from the Bronze Look. This is a coin store in Bluefield, West Virginia. Nice little coin store that we feature, so we always try to share his stuff out. Do you have anything you want to do, Ray, or just hanging out?
Sure, I'll show off my stuff real quick.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead. Let me pop you up here. Pop around. We'll let Ray go on here. Me, just shoot me an email. Make sure I have your correct address. So it just keeps me from having to go back into emails to hunt that. Okay, me. That's good information. I'll hook you up.
23S, 30, 26S, 35, 34S for 70. It's a tougher one to get. If you guys see anything you like, just let me know. 07 Barber Dime. 1915 Barber Dime. 1903. 1955 uncirculated for 4. 64 Philly uncirculated for 3. And a 1913. Our dimes. Let me go through the quarters.
I got you, me. I'll keep it here. You just let me know. Aye, sir.
62 proof. Added proofy. Toning up. A 97 Barber quarter. 97, a little bit cheaper. A 12. A 98. And a 62D. Canada, we got a 59 BU. Beautiful uncirculated. $35. $18.98, 10 cent. $18.38. $19.38. Should I say $18.38? I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, but that's all right.
Yeah, $19.29. Canada 10 cents. Got some really nice Kennedys here. They're all $6 each. They're all uncirculated. There's a 68D, another 68D, 69D, 68D, 67 Philly, 66 Philly, and a 65 Philly. They're all $6 each. A couple of walkers here at 35. And I have a 1920. So this is the 999 proof commemorative done in 1969 of Eisenhower. And then this is the actual dollar from 1990. I will do $35 for either one of them. All right, we got some Mexico, 37, 37, 1907, 1906, and a 1905. Canada nickel there, 1945. Got a couple of these. Got the proof mackerel, 67. And a 1955. And here is the Tomback, 1943. You got the Netherlands. This is a 2.5 golden for 15.
Thank you, Vincent.
And then I have this one is the 1932, 2.5 golden. And that one's 25. We do have some silver here. This is 45 cents in face. You got 2 Merc dimes and 1 quarter. The quarter is dateless, $10. Got a couple of walkers here for $22. $1 face. This is $3 face and 40 percenters. And I'm asking 30 on it. I have a women's quarter set. Asking 23 on it is the clad proof set for 2024. And then I have George the proof. I'm asking 13. And that is all I have. And well, I do have this, but I don't know if I'm going to get rid of it now. Unless someone wants it for 100. Is the 1908 AM Captain Rays. You can see the condition that it's in. It's incredible. Now that's for 100. 100. That's all I got.
Well, heck, ain't bad. So how was you say you had a good hunt today? It looks like.
Yeah, I got a Merc dime, 2 Rosy dimes, a bunch of wheats, and so pretty good productive day metal detecting. So.
Oh yeah.
And then yesterday that 1922 No D.
Yeah, that's cool.
That one will be going into the album.
Nice.
That is one of them I've been needing for a long time. Now, it definitely is environmental damage because I metal detected it, but still pretty darn cool. Oh, sorry guys. It was quite hot out there today.
Oh yeah. Hey, Sherry Warden, how are you? Thanks for
Hey,
coming
Sherry.
in. Well, folks, again, thanks for coming in today. I appreciate you. Vincent, I'm getting ready to send you an email. Just let me know. Me, I got your email. I got yours put in the wallet. Southern Coin, I'll get your shot put out. Shot put. Mail that to you tomorrow. Yeah. Anybody interested in this? I'll show this one more time. It's a 22D piece, NGC graded. PCGS has it for $225, and I'd do $100 on it if anybody's interested for $100. So I got it. I mean, I'm not interested in these things, but I'd like to let somebody else have it. If they're interested, just let me know. Or you can email me and offer at silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. But I hope everybody has a great week this week. Remember to think good thoughts and pray for our country and make sure things go better than they have this past weekend. We could use it.
Definitely.
And I guess we'll, as we always say, send Frosty an email on this one. Okay, I will. I'll send it to him. Thank you. And I guess as things go, we'll just see you on the next stream, folks. Have a great day. Stay safe this week. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. And we will see you on the next one.
Love you guys.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.